What is going on with you brothers and sisters? What you got going on? My kings and queens, my alphas and sigmas, and my illuminated chosen lucky ones. Listen, folks. Now I'm about to dive in with just so much truth and so much facts and just so much discovery so we can get things mastering of our well-being. So, I was definitely about to go live into my stream, and then so people just want you to be silent with them. Whether you try to make a live stream, whether you try to make a video, or whether you try to make a short video, from the very beginning, they want you to be silent with them, to live in their hellish life, to live in their hellish ways, because they don't talk to themselves, but they only talk to other people because they are independent with themselves. They're independent with other people because they are not independent with themselves. It doesn't matter how much money you got, how much, what you have, a house, you have a car. That can be independent, but you are still independent on everybody else's life because you don't feel at peace. You don't feel more mastering about yourself. Just because when I will make a live stream, when I will make a video, now they want to turn up their music because they are talking to me too. Don't you know when you're about to make a video or make a live stream, you know music is talking to you more than humans? You know every lyrics, every story because they are telling you a story behind the scenes as well. It's like, keep on going because you is wilding out. You is a star. You is definitely even more better with so much intuitively, even more passionate, even more compassionate. It's just so much a highly enlightenment of your truth because you is a divine one. Because I'm gonna continue to make my live streams. I'm gonna continue to make my videos. I'm gonna continue to make better content because this is what I am all about. Because I won't ever get off my phone, and I'm gonna keep on talking on the phone when I am with the better people. Because these are the better music, how the way I am living it. These are the better stories. These are the better and better things. Because at least I am living better. At least I am living clean as well. Because this is my cream of a good sweet of a pie, like apple pie with good decent cinnamon with cherry on top. Man, these are my best life how I am living. Because the fact is, there is no turning back for me. There's no going back and there's no looking back because I am being more awakened. Because I am special. Because I know my worth. Because I am at the top. Because I don't be at the bottom. Because I used to be in the bottom ever since in years in school. Or 14 years of my life in school. I've been living in slavery of everything around me. Through the mind, through the spirit, through the soul, through the conscious. I was living in slavery for 14 years. But now I am living on top towards the real world, which means I am free spiritually, mentally, emotionally, but physically, yeah, we're still going through a slave because a word is definitely going by and going by, going by. But I'm oppressed, but I'm not following along with my oppressors because I got out of captivity and I got out of this environment because I know I am once awakened because I am going through a lot of better and better leaderships. But yeah, easy shifts, hard shifts, a very graveyard shift. It's like when you up all night and you just like working and working from within because all of this here has been really traveling, been really scattering through your consciousness, through your subconscious. Because I read and I study and I take heed because I am always telling the truth, because I am always study because I'm not asleep out here, because I am still awake, even more consciousness. Do you hear that music playing at the background? It's because it's really giving me more love because this is the better movie how I am living because like this is the best love story here because if they didn't play this music on track 2, this is like a track 2 here. And I like it here because like, it's even more lovely, it's even more sounding soothing, like a good soundscape of your nauseous element. It's like keeps you even more decent because they are singing me a song, but I don't know what they are saying in English because speaking Spanish with good words. But in English, it could be even more hit home, like going viral. Then I was like, wow, I knew it. They was going to speak something a lot better in positivity. It's because they don't ever speak like how other people like whatever. So I'm just messing around, but I am even more serious when it gets to this here because so there's no looking back. There is no other way around it because times are different. Like times are basically changing, and the work has constantly changing as well because it is right in front of our face, but most people don't even see it because things been flying. Because like time is ticking of what is really about to come to its way, and this is why I am prepared on that day, and I am really focusing on that all day, every single day, of what it really is. I'm like, wow, it's definitely coming quick. It's coming quick. You know, it's like, yup, it's coming quick, and we are definitely almost there. We are almost there of what is about to come because, like, you never know, it might be, but we are almost there. Because, so, for a fact, like, you just gotta keep yourself open, but don't be in part of just, like, fame, but don't be a part of, like, whatever, like, you gotta keep your eyes on the Bible, but you gotta keep your eyes, like, once you see the truth out here, because, like, that's the only thing you will be escaped, because it says, blessed is he for those that read it and keep my covenant, because that will keep you safe, because I'm going to keep on watching it, and I'm going to keep on having that on my mind, because I know that is the biggest awaken for those who don't even heard about this before. For those who have heard about it, they are slowly about to hear it. Sorry about that, because like kind of got like a little bit of spit. It's about to fly out because like, yeah, I've been talking a lot of real spit. It's because like I'm spitting out the rhymes, like it's because I am ready, because like I am hungry of what I am basically like working from and working about. And so yeah, shout out to you, Raven Cat Wolf, and shout out to you, Dog is a Dancer, because like I know you have recently have got out of the live stream because I had got on you, because like then you was like, I'm going to watch Black Christmas and A Dog's Purpose of what you tell me about. Then as I said before, and I said again, find what's really good for you. Watch what's really watching for you. If you don't like those type of stuff, watch something positive. Watch something better. Watch something even more romantic, or watch something like that. Whether you're all about the Step Up or Step Up 2, if you're more like the American Idol, if you're more about American Pie 1 or 2, if you're all about that stuff, go ahead. Like if you're all about All Dogs Go to Heaven, if you're all about the good stuff, just watch it, because I don't watch movies and I don't watch TV no more, because I've been watching YouTube a lot, and I've been listening to audiobooks, podcasts, and I've been really listening to music, but I still don't listen to metal, but I know how to control it though. But I've been listening to a lot of conscious rap by then, because like I've been listening to this app called, the YouTuber, like it says, Awaken Your Mind, where it got like so much conscious rap, and I do listen to the ones like lo-fi, which means I love lo-fi, and I listen to Ambitious, and I listen to Nauseous Elements and Soundscape, and I do listen to a lot of classical and white noise, and I do listen to a lot of meditative stuff, but I don't listen to Buddhist anymore, because like I've been listening to a lot of Buddhist music about since I was about 22 and 23, and I don't listen to no Buddhist music anymore. It's like even more unreal and even more poetic how the way I really discover about life, obviously. So yeah, I don't listen to no more Buddhist music, and I don't listen to no more stuff like that. And I do listen to binaural beats, and I do listen to subliminals. Listen to subliminals, it's like, and then some weirdo had commented to my channel. Not commented to my channel, like commented to my live stream, like I thought you was a big believer of Jesus Christ, but now you worship Buddhist. No, because I know for a fact that she was checking out my playlist about the Israelites, because she just tried to play mind games in the head. Was like, no, she listened to Israel Sishi. No, she was bullshitting, because she was checking out my playlist of the Israelites of I like to watch. So for those who really want to watch it as well, yeah, because like I don't keep my shit locked. because I keep my stuff on lock for those who really want to watch. It's just like, feel free, what you can watch, like what you can discover. That's all the way it goes. Because like, why do I gotta keep my stuff, whatever, like locked, or just like my content? But yeah, in real life, I am a private person, because I am a private person, what I do. And hold on, I get like the icy, dude, like something like got like a iciness, whatever. It's just like you feel like I'm very, very cold, like very, very icy, like damn, 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 damn. I don't know what the heck was that. I don't know what the heck was that. It's kind of like an icy sensation. That's good. They can play their music here because they like to see me talk, and they like to see me win and better. Because as long as I am making my live streams and my video talk, and they are talking as well when it gets to the music. But I'm not talking about people are not talking, because I'm talking about the music that they are playing. That's talking to me, because I like listening to music more than I just talking to other people. Because I do talk to people who are on my level, like thinking like me, acting like me, talking like me, just like the same vibration. Like the video that I had made like about 2 hours ago about hallucinogen, something like that, because I cannot pronounce the word, because I heard of that song by Ocean's 8 Alaska. Their album came out about this year in September 1st, and it's called Disparity. And I like that album the most, and I like Hikari, and I like Disparity. But Hikari got like type of weird ways, and it got like some very, very smooth and beautiful, even more lovely, even more like harmony of it, even more dark, and even more like methodic. I like that one too. But this one here is kind of like you can just get away with it, like you just like go your own way. It's just like you don't give a damn, like no excuse, no laziness, no procrastination. Like you're just gonna say what you say. It's like easy shifts, hard shifts, and graveyard shifts. It's even more good shifts about that. Like you have a very, very eternal vision. You have like eternal clarity. That's what I say about the album, like Disparity by Ocean's 8 Alaska. And that's my favorite album. And I met the vocalist, but it's about to be 70 years to this day. But so they was over there in UK like about a week. Yeah, that's where they from UK. And they got like some good, decent music, by the way. Like I've been listening to them for about 10 years. From that album, from the EP was called Into the Deep, and the one back in 2015 called Lost Hours. It was like even more committing suicide mode. And Hikari was about changes and changes and changes. Like you is almost there to seek that light. It's like you are being your best self. No more being like this narcissist. No more being like this toxic vampire or none of that. And this new one here called Disparity, it's like you made it. You made it. No more being your old self. No more being your past self. It's because you change. You being better and better. Because just like I said, like about last week or two. Last week I made that video and live stream about Metamorphosis Awakening Part 1 and 2 and 3. And that is why I made it to it. Because I believe in that stuff. Because I love to change. Just like I said to my quote 2 weeks ago. Wait, it wasn't 2 weeks ago. It's about to be a week. Wait, a week or two, whatever the case may be. And then I type this here. It is so hard to go back to your old self. It is so hard to go back to your past self. It is so hard to go back, looking back with so much memories. Just like the people who you like, the people who, whatever it is, like things that you've been really doing back in those years. It is so hard to look back. Because it is so easy for you to move forward. It is so hard to, it is so hard for me to look back, because I don't look back who I used to be. And because it is so easy for me to move forward. It is so easy for me to keep my eyes on the prize. It is so easy for me to see the future. It is so easy for me to keep on changing, to keep on bettering and bettering. I've been changing week after week after week, month after month after month. And 2023, it's going to be like an icy freaking year. It's going to be icy. Everything about me is going to be freaking cold into the hot. I'm going to be the most chilling one. And everybody's still going to be hot. But when a person just really want to gravitate towards me for the better, they want to be in the chill like me, which means, wow, you is very calm. You is very amazing. You is very realistic. Wow, I like to be around you. I fuck with you for who you really are. Because you just so freaking chill. That's what I call it. It's like it's gonna be like an icy freaking year in 2023. Because how? Because I was okay. So last night on Google, where I could like download some stuff like about like some type of stuff that I was reading as well to keep it towards my dialogue, whatever, like whatever I've been putting those type of stuff towards my live stream picture, whatever. And yeah, and I see that it's gonna be like a snowfall in 2022 and 2023, like a snowfall. Yeah, I knew it because it's gonna be like a snow again in 2023 because it was a snow here about in February this year, and it really wasn't that long. About a year ago, about in February of 2021. It was a freaking crazy snow weather. Like it was crazy. Like it was crazy about the snow. But I really liked it though. But it was like a snow warning, like a snow, like a snow weather warning, whatever you really want to call it, because like it was definitely bad. But I don't ever see that. I don't ever see that it was bad because like the powers was off and my room was freaking cold. But it was cold. But I decided to take me a freaking cold shower because like my brother had took a hot shower and had to go take a cold shower, but I felt pretty good, and the living room was so freaking hot and I was like into that thing, and my grandma's like, boy, you're gonna be messing around and get sick. And then my brother's like, see, grandma, because I told him. But I felt freaking good. Like I felt good because the freaking shower was freaking cold, and I got off and dried off lotion, whatever, and the freaking living room and the kitchen was so freaking hot in there, and I felt like I was so much energized, like how much water I was drinking. But I felt like energized. I felt pretty good after taking that cold shower in the freaking snow warning because I felt good. Then I was like so calm. I was so calm, and things haven't been really bothering me as much, not at all. And I was working out in the kitchen because knowing for a fact is I really want to be at home so bad because I decided to go towards my aunt's house, and I should be at home because the power was on. The power was on. Then I was like, really? The power was on? And the power was off for about 1 hour? And the power got on again for the whole entire time? I should have been at home by myself to make videos or work out and meditate or do something. Like, don't even get myself distracted being around with toxic people. Because I should have been at home. Because I know somebody tried to tell me about. I know my intuition was like, damn, stay at home. Because I was about to work out. And my provider was going to come at my house. I would be at the gym right about now. I would be at the gym. And I would be at the bookstore reading books. And then I would have come home. Then I would be like working out again at my kitchen. And making videos, making live streams, reading books and study about what we're going to talk about towards my videos and stuff like that. Playing my guitar, making music there. It's because then I was with my trainers too. And I was with my trainers. Like they were right here because like this is where I met them at. Because I had the courage to ask my trainers like they did like martial arts. And they were making their dreams come true. But at the both sides of it, and my dreams come true is making my videos, music, really want to do something like that. And my dreams come true now, it's like my mental health. And my dreams come true is being around with the better, positive people. That was my dream come true. It's like being around with positive people who really gets me more better. It's my mental health. That's my dream come true. And my dream come true is like being around with better people at the bookstore, coffee shop. At my favorite park, I'd be at the West. Like, I'd be at that park called, because I call it the Fairy Tale Park, where I was over there yesterday. And that's my favorite park because the best people, happiness is smiling, all the good ingredients, how the way they get their mind even more better. I love them so much. I just love meeting those people at the park over there because this is a dream. Because they keep me going. Because if it really wasn't for me to put myself over there, Dude, they always, he's back. Because I really wasn't over there for a good hot minute. And then they were like, wow, I was thinking about you, Roderick. How you been? How you been? Because I was mastering my greatness behind the scenes. And I've been working out and I've been doing things better. Ever since I got hacked off of Facebook, because these negative people just like hated another person because they hate themselves. Because they have put my Facebook account with so much disgusting, nastiest websites. It's because the fact is, they do that shit too. Behind the scenes though. But me, I'm working behind the scenes. Like I make videos, I make music, play my guitar in private, and I work out, and I read the Bible, and I read books, and I meet better tons of people. Because God is showing me who did all of this. And I know for a fact who did all of this from the very start. And I know who. Because I know they are watching my channel right now. Because I know who started all of this. And I know this is all because of who that did all of this. And I know who. Because I'm not going to bring their name out there. Because like when your mind's definitely getting more activated, when your intuition is hella strong, I know. I know because God are making them to come to me. Be like, who did this? Because this is why once I am awakened, there is no turning back. Once I am waking up and better my life, I know I am living in this real world for the better. I am loved to live in the real world because people don't understand about, are you sure you really want to live in the real world, Roderick? Hell yes! This is why I love to be in the real world, because I really don't want to live in the fake ass world. How everybody's living it, because you know, living in the fake world, they are stressed. They are depressed. They don't get nothing because it is all about the physical standpoint. It is all about the physical communication because you know they are depending on everybody else because they are so scared. Stay humble, stay calm over all the time. Exactly, Raven Cat Wolf. That's what I am doing. That's what I am doing. Why is that all of the excuse? Why is that my excuse? Because it's not. Because everything in here is even more activated. Look at the Israelites of IUIC. They're talking about how the way they can go by it. Because yeah, they don't gotta be nice or whatever it's been going on behind the scenes. I'm not talking about how the way we're living it at this day, like about the past, like about a year or 2 or 3. That shit is not real. It's all an illusion. But what is true, what is real, are true history about our slave trade back in the 16s to 17, 1800s. That was, I mean, yeah, like that time of what was going on, because that is, I won't ever get my mind out of. That is, I won't ever forget, because that's a fact I'm talking about. Because yes, I am staying humble, but you don't even see it though, Raven Cat Wolf. But you don't see it. But if you see it, cool. But please, don't try to play mind games on me. But please, don't try to be like one of those people like Dog Gets a Dancer or anywhere else. Because I know some of them are definitely clowning around and being phonies. Because I don't like that shit when it gets to my live stream. And I'm telling that straight up. Very, very straight up. So show me some kindness. Show me some respect. How the way I am showing you kindness and more respect. So we are cool at the end. We are cool at the end, but no problems. We can give each other fist bumps or handshake and give a decent, good pat on the back. And we can become better again. So we can go by the easy way, or we could do it in the harsh way. Whatever the case may be. What choice you on. So, anyway, let's get to it. Stay humble, stay kind, all of the time. Yeah, that's what I am doing. So, life's been turning out so far and so good recently. So I just spoke up about making that video as well about hallucinogen. And it was pretty, yeah, it was good. It was real good, obviously. I thought there was something was on my eye, obviously. Yeah, I do be wearing like chapstick, whatever, because so when my lips getting pretty dry, whatever, it's just like my lips was about to like break out because brush my teeth twice a day and shower twice a day and lip chapstick, like I don't know what they call, like watermelon, strawberry, or the regular one. Those like the late 90s and the early 2000s. I don't know what is it called, like the one with the yellow thing, like where you can squeeze on, you got like a red top. My mom loved one of them so much. My mom loved them, and I do wear a lot of chapsticks as well, like for my lip, because like to get rid of this like pinkish right here. I'm like right here, just in case you can see, like because I've been having that there ever since I was about in 3rd grade. Because I was very, very ill, because my lips even more crusty, like peeling out, and it was bleeding very, very, very bad. And people was like, stop picking that shit up, stop biting on that, and it ended up like this. And had like beeswax, and that was kind of going well. Then obviously I'm gonna stick to the beeswax. I'm gonna stick to it. How much I like the beeswax, but yeah, life's been turning so far and so good. But man, look at the sun. Look at that sun. You just look at the sun, and this is why I just love to be at this park every single day just to work, because I don't got no time to talk to people or chat with people, because I am really just like I'm seeing myself at the other side of the world, at the other side of the globe, because this is my dream come true to really be better. And yeah, you see some trees are definitely dying right now, and you see some of these trees are definitely yeah, and it's a good thing, and it's kind of cool. But there are some trees that you really love the most. It's like start to die, start to fade away. It's just like you just know some parts, like how these trees just like to better and better it. This is why I'm definitely gonna keep on bettering myself, because you really don't want things you try to like put their life on the line or really whatever, because all you do is like better and better. But don't ever be that guy, and don't ever be that crew, because I've been seeing that stuff like in the movies, and that shit was definitely sad. And I'm gonna be even more better and better and better. But I really don't want to live in no good times, and I really don't want to live in no good old days, or whether it's new. I really don't want to live in no good new days, and I really don't want to live in no new good times. I just really want to just like live it better, just for me and someone. Because my nephew had asked me about last night, Roderick, why do you sleep by yourself so much? And then I was like, because I love to sleep by myself. And he was like, but why? Like, don't you ever get tired of sleeping by yourself? And then I looked at him. Then I was like, no. Why did you think of that? Because I am at peace when I like to sleep by myself, because I don't gotta be bothered. Because I can wake up whenever I really want to wake up, and I can go to sleep when I really want to go to sleep. I could be on my phone, like get on Google to look at conspiracies, look at mastering, look at these other type of things of what the Israelites been reading, and what other like Albert Einstein do. Everybody loves Albert Einstein, but he was a very invited man. But you got to look at what he was talking about. But I've been seeing some truth about the story behind Nikola Tesla, the story behind that, and the secret hitting of what Nikola Tesla do. And I know, because I really didn't even watch it, because if you watch it, you will kind of be more confused. But when you watch that, but whether you see this word, it's kind of like I'm telling you something to watch, to look at. You click it, then you're just like, damn, he was a very invited man too. And Albert Einstein was a very, very invited man too, because mathematics can be even more evil and demonic. But behind that, it's like 666. How the coronavirus 666 had made it to it. But yeah, we're living in the 6th generation. This is the 6th sealed, obviously, but we will take back our power when it gets to the number 7. Just like I told y'all. Did y'all see that flying behind me? Did y'all see that? My damn, what? Y'all see that? Flying up in my head. Anyway, I've been seeing the number 7 a lot recently, and that's my favorite number, basically. So I'm about to go before the sun is about to go down, because I'm about to go just like something to drink or whatever, because I really don't got any time. But I'm about to go live at somewhere else, because I'm not going to be here at this park anymore, because I told myself, and I'm not going to be here at this park like going live or make a video, but I can. Only it depends, because I'm going to be going to another park, because I really do want to go to the fairy tale park, and I really do want to walk around there again. But you never know, because I was about to go to the east today, then I was like, nah, not today. Maybe it will be tonight, maybe it will be tomorrow when the sun goes up, and maybe it will be on a Friday as well, because I love to be by myself. But the only thing that really bothers me is when I am about to go, I see another person here keeping on and getting on and getting on. Honestly, I don't care. And you see another. It's like a beautiful sundown, and you see the trees, or like you see those trees looking like that. See those trees looking like it's kind of like the band Madeira Rising was kind of talking about, obviously. And it's like when they go live stream, when they go live on tour, whatever the case may be, it's kind of like this as well. You know, it's like, wow, I like this feeling. So yeah, I'm about to go, because yeah, these are my good traits and when I am waking up, because I don't want to go back to that world, or where I was like definitely not existent on, because I am exist in the real world, because I am the prize, because I am chosen and special, by the way. So I'm going to keep this here, because even though it doesn't make sense, I am making all of differences. But shout out to you, Raven Cat Wolf. Shout out to you, Dog is the Dancer. Shout out to those who kept on watching. And for those who really want to watch my live stream and my videos, have manifested me to talk about some bullshit. And when they heard some things, they unsubscribed, because I was talking about them. And they unsubscribed because I know, because they unsubscribed because I was definitely talking about them, because when it gets to your BS. Fact. So I'm about to go. See y'all in a few. Take care of yourself. Stay healthy. Stay conscious. And stay blessed. Stay up.